Alright, so I've set up this view a while ago for something else that, if you've seen the intro to my newest videos, this is what I used it for. But it's also really convenient for showing you anything that has to do with recording a lot of screen for the webcam. Alright, and you might have noticed my category change if you're on Twitch, and if you're not, then you might be getting, and if you're on YouTube, then you might be getting a bit of a surprise. So we're going to start with something basic. All right, so starting today, we're going to be streaming for the next set of what I'm going to be playing. It is Tears of the Kingdom. I love Zelda. Zelda is probably my second favorite series. I would have said it was my favorite, but Xenoblade is great. So, for starters, this is what I got from GameStop for pre-ordering the game. Or just, actually, I think just coming in on launch day. I pre-ordered it, but they gave this to everyone. They actually had so many extra that when I left, they were giving them away to just about anyone, and I'm sure they still had some left over. They had like 40 or something there. Just a wooden plaque. There's nothing on the back, but it's really nice. It's a nice thick piece of wood and everything. Now, I've done my best to dodge spoilers on this game, okay? You might, if you're on Twitch, you might notice my title says "The Game That People Won't Stop Spoiling." Okay, I'm trying my best, but I've probably not done the greatest job ever. I definitely know more now than I did on launch day, unfortunately. But I still have been trying to dodge spoilers, so what I know right now is probably significantly less than people who have actually been keeping up with the game. I haven't really done much with it. Next. Ever since I started streaming on this channel, for any game that wasn't using Joy-Cons, I've been using this controller, which I got for Xenoblade 2. I got it when Xenoblade 2 came out. It's great, but that game did come out at the end of 2017, so I was in the market for a new Pro controller. This is what I'll be playing with from now on. This is for Tears of the Kingdom. Really nice controller. Next. When I was at GameStop. Oh. Next. I know it's not related to Tears of the Kingdom directly, but I've had Amiibo for a while. They're all Zelda Amiibo. So I've had this one for a while. And I've had this one for a while. And GameStop was having a sale a couple of weeks before Tears of the Kingdom released, so I got this one. It's normally, I think, $25. I got it for $15, including shipping. Shipping was 2/3 of that cost. I hate it. And then, when I was at GameStop getting Tears of the Kingdom, they had these for sale. So I have this Amiibo as well. And now my desk is getting a little crowded, so let's put some things back. Okay, so if that wasn't enough, Nintendo decided that their pre-orders were a little too narrow when they when they allowed for pre-orders of the collector's edition, and so they sent extras to GameStop. So even though I didn't pre-order it, I got this too. Now, I've only done collector's editions for Zelda and Xenoblade, which are my two favorite series, and I probably won't be expanding that, unless, well, except to whatever Monolith makes next. because these things are kind of expensive. Now, this nominally has roughly the same contents as the Xenoblade 3, as the Xenoblade 3 Collector's Edition, but it costs twice as much. Not really happy with Nintendo on that one. I have to split the tape because I've never opened it yet. Matter of fact, I hadn't opened anything except for charging up this controller, so... And I didn't even really look over the box. This is interesting. I hadn't seen that before. After all, I am trying to dodge spoilers. And, well, I expect that this box is full of spoilers. First up, we've got... Ooh! Alright, so... This. A couple of things. Not totally sure what these are. I think Yep, this is a steelbook for storing the game in. Oh, one side, other side, and the inside has more stuff. Then, oh, it's not coming out so easily. Ah, here we go. This is, what is it? It just says Tears of the Kingdom on the outside. Lots of plastic. Yeah, the only stuff on the outside of this is Tears of the Kingdom and Made in China. Let's see. Ooh, a pin set. And these are indeed pins. Interesting. Those are very high quality. Then we have the game itself. I haven't even seen the box before. I'm sure there's spoilers on the back. I'm not going to look too closely at it. Then we have this thing, which I'm pretty sure is an art book. Oh, great, it's sealed. Let's see. All the rest of the things have just been peeled off the outside, but this has a seal on the plastic. As in the plastic is vacuum sealed instead of just a unfold. Let's see. I wasn't going to do this today unless we finished Xenoblade in less than 4 hours, because I knew that this would take a while. Here's our unwrapped thing. It has a pattern on the back. It's roughly the same color as the actual back, so you can't really see this except in the sunlight like I have right now. Inside is a bunch of circles. Do we have... Yeah, this is an art book. Yep, it's a big old book of spoilers, so I'm closing it right now, and we'll get come back to this later. There's more in the book, though. In the box, though. I was only half of the box. Okay, we have a poster, right? And it has instructions. Due to the strength of the adhesive used, the adhesive tape may damage surfaces if you attempt to remove it after application. Please consider this carefully before placing the magnet. Do not press sharp points or edges against skin or delicate surfaces. Doing so could result in injury or damage. I'm not reading this whole thing, but that's incredible. So what's inside then? This is half the thickness of the box, but most of it is more box. We've got even more instructions. Oh goodness, that is a strong magnet. This is just a strong magnet that came to mount this thing. It's just a massive magnet that was very hard to get off the back of the poster. And here's the icon art steel poster. We have a square on the back, which is where that's supposed to go, and on the front... Ah, that looks nice. Put it back in its wrapper, which is tissue paper. Who wants to bet on how many game overs are going to have at the end of the game? My guess is it's going to be high. Yay, we have a new update. We 58. We'll see how close that gets. Oh goodness, it's gonna be so long from now. But this is recorded. We can come back to it later. Now, as much as people have been loving to spoil the mechanics of this game, I still don't know what the opening to this game is like, so that'll be fun. That's something that I actually... 60 plus hours? Yeah, probably. But it's going to go back on the weekdays because this is not an RPG unlike what we're playing currently on weekdays. So, starting next weekend, it'll be on Friday and Monday. Nintendo presents... I guess I may as well start it out. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, let's put... You said more than 60 hours? It took me about 150? 120, 150 to beat Breath of the Wild the first time. Ah, we start with the trailer.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
Yeah, I haven't seen it at all.
We've been descending
Just lots
for a
of
while
spoilers
now.
on what the verbal
These tunnels
spoilers
are
on the
deeper than I
mechanics.
thought. What could be down here?
Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Like we have to get that note. Like they have to tell us. Okay, we've got an opening. We have 30 hearts, which is not actually possible. Yeah, 30 hearts and full stamina. That is not actually possible in the first game. Am I allowed to go this way? Link, has something caught your attention? Whatever it is, we can plan to look at it on our way back out. Let's continue our descent. We can press Y to look at the logs. Okay, focus is ZL, move is the left stick, A is action, B is put away, X is jump, right stick is camera controls. We can... Ooh, Y draws a sword. Beneath Hyrule Castle. We have the Master Sword. No shield, though.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Thanks for the follow, Zoya Maris. How am I? Great! I've not seen any of this game, so I decided to, I love Zelda, so we just started this because I finally finished the game before it, which was Xenoblade 3 Future Connected. Do I stream daily? No, but I stream daily on weekends. It's Friday through Monday is when I stream, and I don't stream the same thing every day either, so you won't be seeing this on any of the other streams for the rest of the weekend. I never imagined this was all deep beneath Hyrule Castle. What game do I play usually? It varies strongly. Do I have a command for website? If not, I can just type it in. There we go. Sword's glowing. Master Sword. It hasn't glowed like that for a while, has it? It must be sensing something. I knew we had reason for concern. I mean, you can. I think I'm all set on my stuff, but sure. Yeah, I have a Discord server. I don't have a command for it, but it's linked below my Twitch. Ever since the end of the Calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. When I was a child, I asked my father if there was anything below the castle. He told me there was, though seeing it for ourselves or even discussing the matter was forbidden. No one in our family knew anything more than that. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? Okay, so I've heard that name before because people talked about it with respect to the ruins around the Shrine of Courage, but the Spring of Courage. But I don't know where people got that name from. This is the first time I've actually seen it in the game. What are you looking at now? These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. Okay. After stream. She's taking pictures with the Sheikah slate. Sure, they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of the earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Skyward Sword, then. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none gives us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. I like the owl on her thing, on her cloak there. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Oh, we got keys. The ruins we're seeing down here. I'm certain this all must be from the Zonai civilization.
You are not hurt, are you, Link?
They have 1 hit point.
Look at these murals.
Oh, we saw this on the back of the box.
The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Demise.
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule.
Yay!
This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon
That
King,
looks exactly like Ganondorf. And of course we've got the Goblins and Moblins there.
this mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war.
Imprisoning! That doesn't sound good.
Link! This is a huge discovery.
We know how well imprisonments of Ganon sound. and how well they work out.
All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh.
It's the same sound we get with the Switch if you hit the screenshot button. Those are bomb rocks.
Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
You don't have the bombs from the Sheikah Slate? Come on. Can't tell you how excited I am. Murals down here. Their images support so much of what historians have written about. Yeah, I can't use bombs because you have the Sheikah Slate, but why can't you use bombs? Those are bomb rocks. A drill shaft would get rid of these. I'll let her go first, because, again, she stops from time to time, and I want to see when she does so. The good thing you have that torch, because this stuff definitely doesn't seem to like light very much. Whatever malaise is around here. Just curious what happens if I go backward. Nothing. Okay. I would think my health would start draining or something, but that didn't happen. I find myself wondering, how did this area come to be so forgotten? Why was our history left hidden here? Did the royal family in those ancient times want this place and these murals to remain secret and out of sight? Yeah, probably. Have you not paid any attention at all to all this malaise here? I mean, if they wanted this to be unsettling music, they certainly did the job. Ah. That green light in the distance. I'm having the strangest sensation. This is also ominous. That doesn't look good. Let's get closer. What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Okay.
What is that?
The hand holding down Ganondorf. And it fell off. Oh, hey! It looks extremely important. Pick it up. It looks exactly like in the murals. Oh boy. Oh, there goes my health. And the Master Sword.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link. Raru placed his faith in you.
Oh, Raru. We know that.
That was
name.
all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Raru is from Ocarina of Time. Sage of Light. That arm of light. And stuff is falling from the sky. Huh? It bonded with Link's damaged arm.
Link, finally you wake.
I think the arm is talking to him.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death.
Good thing I had 30 health, so now I have 3.
Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Looks like our quest is going to be to reforge the Master Sword. That's loads of fun. Considering this is the Goddess Sword. It was made even before the start of Skyward Sword. Decayed Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. It has an attack power of 1, which is notably the same attack power as they gave two other weapons in Breath of the Wild, the Korok Leaf and the Spring Hammer. Use a weapon with Y. At least it can't break more. Yeah, pretty much. I guess it's useful as a weed whacker. Oh, hey. Pattern on the black. That looks like a teleport gate. Oh, I lost my stamina too. Good going. Alright. Can I climb? I cannot climb. Okay. I mean, I'm not the only one who thinks it looks like I can climb. I could run on that, right? But not from this angle. Okay. Oh, I can climb, just not on the other walls. Getting Link used to jumping because he's going to be doing a lot of it. Whee! Landing in water even from a great height will prevent you from taking fall damage. Yeah, I use that a lot in Breath of the Wild, but I get the feeling it's going to be used even more here. New type of treasure chest. Archaic legwear. Simple, classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age, but they've still got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. Ah, we got a new menu. We can carry a total of 9 weapons, and we have our settings. Okay. Press plus to open the inventory. Getting Link decked out in all the classics. And now we can go outside. Oh. Oh boy. Well, this is a thing. We got an orb in the distance. Lots of staircases, looks like. Yeah, it looks like things are set up like staircases. We are a long way up. That stuff down there. Probably our training grounds. Whee! I can't move. Oh, hey, a dragon. This is interesting. And here's our title screen. Don't think water would help from that height. It will in this game! But it really would kill you in real life. Hold R to accelerate. And now we are swimming. Okay. This is interesting. Hopefully I can pick up something better than the Master Sword. Hey! It's a tree branch! It has an attack power of 2. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. It's the same attack power it had in Breath of the Wild, but it's even more emphasized by the fact that the tree branch is stronger than the Master Sword. Well, there's clearly a direction I'm supposed to go. I may as well go that way right now. Ah. Soldier Construct Horn. A blade-like horn from a soldier construct. It's very sharp, so handle with care. Zonite Charge. A material used as a power source for constructs and other devices. Its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. Link, I waited for you. Steward Construct. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Oh, this is the Pura Pad. I'm told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. It looks exactly like a Nintendo Switch. Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. We can open the Pura Pad with minus. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the bottom of, waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. Find Princess Zelda. Wow, big area. Tiny area. It's right above the Great Plateau, which makes sense considering the Temple of Time. This is a huge area to run around. The Garden of Time. Okay. Goodbye. Head to the indicated location. Take care as you do so. Got it. What's this? Ooh. Those will be helpful. Hello. You seem to be new here. Be wary of soldier constructs as you travel this way. Soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser too. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. Danger! Wooden stick. I get the feeling that the Decayed Master Sword will be our backup weapon of it can't break, but oh no, it runs low on energy, never mind. Oh, that's nice. It shows you what you've actually got up there. Spicy fruit and mushroom mix. Oh, it even tells you if it's new. Cold resistance for 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Grants low-level cold resistance. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. So check a meal's ingredients selected from your inventory, and then select check recipe. Interesting. This setup reminds me of something in Twilight Princess that I'm absolutely certain is not what they're going for here. Yeah. What it reminded me of from Twilight Princess is the location of the Mirror of Twilight. Almost certainly not what they're going for there. You've seen this before, it's a Korok, but... Aha! You found me! Huh? You're not Hestu. But you see me? I didn't know someone like you could see Children of the Forest. Well, if you see Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. So you should keep an eye out while you wander. Bye-bye. Yay, Koroks. Huh?
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me.
Huh.
I am Raru.
Huh. Raru, source of the right arm.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
Ah! Like that. Okay.
The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Yep, definitely less malevolent than the original intent that I ascribed to it. The closed door is our new main quest. You can open our adventure log with Minus. Kukuo Shrine. It just opens a door. Interesting. It's the same structure as the shrines in the last game, but instead of having an elevator to go beneath Hyrule, you just have a dimension door. Okay. Tips and tricks. Check the screen for hints. And it went away. I hate that. So you've made it here? Okay, so that's what the log is. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability to your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. They use this. That was the same tone that they, the same little jingle they use for the Sheikah Slate. Ultra Hand. Wait, seriously? Ultra Hand. That's the name they went with. Okay, so little bit of Nintendo history here. Before Nintendo made video games, they made a whole bunch of different things. Now, we've had references to them in Paper Mario games before, such as Hanafuda cards. That was the thing they started off making. They made other things as well. One of the things that they made was called Ultra Hand. And the Ultra Hand in that case was just like an extendable arm. An extendable gripper. It's just a scissor-linked gripper. And you squeeze it in, and it extends and grabs things. That was their Ultra Hand. Wasn't expecting them to actually use it in a game, especially a game that wasn't Paper Mario. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Activate with L, same thing as with the Sheikah Slate. The ability to create. Interesting. It's like Magnesis, but with a little more control over it, and it doesn't have to be a metal object. They said you could stick it to other objects, right? Hatch. How far apart can I get these? Yeah, it'll just attach on that plane. Let's do that. And it super glues it together. Okay. We can shake it around with R and it'll unstick. That's funny. Yeah, that'll work. That's funny. Okay. Ah, now I understand these things. Yeah, I saw that earlier, so we're going to make something like a... Okay, need to rotate it. Stick it over here. And we need to pick up something like that. Attach it. Grab this, unstick it. That'll be good. And then grab this and stick it on there. And get on. Neat. Only stopped by the sudden stop at the end. That is interesting. You have done well to reach this place. offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Huh. Light of Blessing. A crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. I wonder if there's 120 of those. Safe skydiving. When you need to dive from the sky to the surface, landing in deep water will prevent you from taking damage from the fall. You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. Then you'll never lose track of where they are. The Pura Pad offers a very useful scope. It's quite handy. Press the right stick to open it up, and press A to place a pin. Okay, first up, I'm wondering what's going overhead. Probably just a cloud. Okay, we have 6 pins. Last game only gave us 5. Let's see. The shrines should be fairly easy to pick out, but... Okay, we got one over there. It'll probably be easier if I'm not zoomed in like that. Let's see. He only said 2, so, yeah. We got our objectives. May as well head towards them. We got another setup just like the last one. In that shrine for me to make a little gondola type thing. I may as well do that. Fix your gaze forward. Face it head on. Pardon me, I was absorbed in my woodcutting. Are you here for woodcutting too? Woodcutting. Woodcutting is the practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Logs can be combined to assemble platforms. You can also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses. That is why I come here daily to chop wood. And yet, I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. That is why you may have heard me muttering to myself, fix your gaze forward, face it head on. Ah, I apologize. I have been rambling for some time. There's an axe I no longer need over there. It is yours if you want to do some woodcutting. Oh my, has it grown so late already? I must have failed to notice the time bell. I will rest for today. Wood! A portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. I see that they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still, it is disquieting to me. Just curious. I can. That makes things easier. That makes things way easier. My next batch will also be tasty. Pardon me for not noticing you. I was absorbed in preparing my next meal. I do not recall having seen you before today. I must doubly apologize for my inattentiveness. I just remembered people would use stasis in order to pick out where things were easier, such as mushrooms. And just the fact that I can pick them up and move them like that, that makes things way easier. This is awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. Lots of rain, I guess. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. In Isa Shrine? Scope tip: when you find an object or place of interest. Yeah, they really could have had it where you could just say, "Oh, it's finished loading. Now press A to continue."
Ah.
So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Alright, what ability do we get here? Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. The ability to combine. Okay, so... Oh, to the equipped weapon. That's not helpful. Not what I wanted. Destroy fused material? Korok Spear. Okay, fine, whatever. Now I have a silly-looking spear. Rusty Claymore, a two-handed sword not properly cared for. Although it can be used as a weapon, its durability is very low. Don't expect it to last for more than a few strikes. Are they seriously saying... Yeah, I can fuse the boulder with my claymore. I now have a sword and a stone. Sword in the Stone is very powerful. fire fruit. A fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. Attach materials to arrows. You can pull out your bow and then... Oh, this is interesting. Let's drop a fruit on the ground. Ah. And that makes fire arrows. Hello, Chovy. I am doing my doing the opening sequence in Tears of the Kingdom, and it's interesting. We got a small key, a key to a door inside a Shrine of Light. It's very interesting the way that they have these things set up. Oh, hey. I like how the boulder gets smaller when he sticks it on his back. 5 arrows. Yeah, we have our sword and a stone. Oh, we could pick this up. That's funny. Okay. Use has already been used on this. We have a rock here that we can fuse with things. Oh, the stone axe is made by fusing things, huh? I now have a rock on the front of my shield. Come on, you've got 3 eyes, I can't hit any of them. There we go. Captain Construct Horn. This wavy, double-edged, blade-like horn is formidable when it comes to slashing. Attach it to a weapon to increase attack power. Construct Bow. A bow used by a Captain Construct. Though simply built, it is made of fireproof materials and won't catch fire as wooden bows do. And a rock hammer. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. Okay, so it has the same... It's a rusty broadsword plus a rock. Okay, so it has the same description. Hey, it has 6 attack power. I'll take it. A long stick and a wooden stick. Spikes plus a wooden stick. Plus 5 attack power. Nice. Do that one. Spikes plus a long stick. Now it has 7 attack power. That's very helpful. Unlike my Korok Frond Spear, which is not at all what I was going for. Oh well. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Light of Blessing. The Light of Blessing grants you the strength you seek. In the water, you can swim faster using X. Be careful not to overuse this, lest your stamina... Link. I came because there is something I failed to give you. Please take it. Energy Cell. A gift from a Zonai construct. Designed to be worn on a belt, it can power Zonai devices. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you. Five arrows. Now you. Ah! You scared me! You're moving me. Then you must be able to see me. Be gentle, okay? I'm in a real pickle. I was traveling with someone and got separated. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Yeah, with a bag like that, I expect that. Get on, and off we go. Reunited at last! Thanks! I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. 2 Korok seeds! Bye! I made it, thanks to you. Thanks for bringing my friend. East Wing, an aerodynamic material dropped by defeated Keese. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. Keese Eyeball. These mysterious orbs scan their surroundings, take advantage of their glaring awareness, and attach one to an arrow to grant a homing quality to the arrow. Interesting. I'm liking this crafting system. Rock salt. Crystallized salt from the ancient sea, commonly used to season meals. Cannot be eaten in this form. That's an interesting foe. Bubble Gem, a strange crystal left by defeated bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Archaic tunic, old-fashioned upper body wear. It's got some holes, but the soft cloth feels good to the touch. It's hard to keep it wrinkle-free. Now we look like the guy on the title screen. Or, I haven't seen the title screen. We look like the guy on the box art. Let's put it that way. The rafts for crossing to the other side are broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged. Zonai devices? Ah, it seems you do not know of Zonai devices. They are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. This green thing is called a Zonai device. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. They are self-evidently useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be necessary in your case. Ah, you have one already. That is a relief. But perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. An energy cell stores the energy required to use Zonai devices. Its energy will replenish automatically while Zonai devices are not in use. Its capacity is not unlimited. Use the energy contained within wisely, otherwise you may run out at inopportune moments. Pardon the long explanation, it does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively and you will find many ways to employ them. The rafts are broken. We are exhausted from trying to fix them. Currently, we are resting from this task. At least the Zonai device is undamaged. Tomorrow we will again consider the possible methods of repair. Are you a talented technician in a hurry? You may want to employ the devices by the water. Okay. The steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs, you'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some became so skilled within their specialties that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time out to talk to them. They can teach you many things you might not yet know. Strike it then. Oh, are you going in this direction? This mountain path is especially rugged. You must take your environment into account when traveling. I developed guidelines for traveling this mountain path. Shall I tell you them? Let's hear them. Very well. Fire is a crucial tool when traveling the mountain path. A fire can be used either to cook or to warm yourself. Hold on a second. That showed up as possible for fusion. Minecart plus a long stick. Oh, that's just funny. It's just silly. Alright. There we go. Ah, that's funny. Ow. Oh! First death. Nice. That is a strong homing. Make a long stick. I've done that before. I don't need to do it again. This cave is especially dark. You will need a light in order to proceed to the mining site ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? Ah, you do not know of them. Glowing flowers there are bright blooms. They shine very brightly. Many use them as illumination in dark places. These bright blooms grow natively in caves such as this one. This cave has been picked mostly clean of them, as because it is especially dark, the seeds were often necessary. I am posted here to provide a reminder to bring bright bloom seeds. By the way, did you know that bright blooms require a stimulus to blossom? Striking a bright bloom seed or attaching it to an arrow will cause it to activate on impact. The bright bloom you see growing there is no different. I caused it to blossom. It will generally be in your best interest to use bright bloom seeds in dark places such as this. Alright, let's make our torch. Can't grab that, but I can. Quickly take out materials. I can press and hold. Oh, okay. That will be very useful. Need to hit something. There we go. Oh, come on. It just drops it? Annoying. Fine. Zoanite, an unusual mineral that has many purposes. Ancients extracted energy from it and refined it for the crafting of weapons and armor. What do they call that one? Zoanite Club. Okay. Apologies for not noticing you. I was focused on processing Zonite. Oh, are you unfamiliar with it? This is the Zonite I mentioned. It's a unique mineral that can be mined far beneath the land below. There are trace deposits of it on this island as well, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing the substance into other materials. Processing. Zonite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. A few such materials will be ready for your review shortly. Wait one moment. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sorts of materials the ore could be processed into. Zonite technology is typically powered by zonite charges. These occasionally solidify into a form known as crystallized charges. Converting zonite into other useful materials in this way is called processing. Zonite charges are what power zonite devices and constructs. The charge can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. If you need anything else explained, crystallized charges. Crystallized charges are a solidified form of zonite charges. We mainly use them as raw material in construction of energy cells. Please visit anytime you require processed materials. I can just buy them. Okay. I'll take them all. All that are available. This tin here will cost you 30 pieces of zonite. It's a deal. Thank you. I'll process the zonite later. The resulting materials will be available to you once the processing is complete. Crystallized charge, a fragment of crystal made by condensing zonite charges processed from zonite. Said to be used for energy cell improvement. That's 2 per. Okay, but I have tons of them. I don't need more. This cave previously had ample resources. It is gradually yielding less and less. That is why I require support, but my requests have so far gone unanswered. I must therefore continue to mine without resting. Your behavior is a threat. I hope that support will someday arrive. That seems unlikely. Ah, I have not yet given permission to take those. Could it be that you have forgotten to bring zonite capsules? What are those? You have forgotten yours, or perhaps you may not even know what I mean. Zonite capsules are a convenient means of carrying portable zonite devices. It is unfortunate that you seem to have none. I will lend you a few spares. Fan times 3. A zonite device that produces wind with its internal propeller. It's likely the Zonai made smart use of this wind power to transport objects and generate thrust. The ones I gave you were fan types. You can deploy them at any time. They will generate wind when struck. Zonai devices are useful and come in many varieties. I always carry several with me for any occasion. Many neglect to keep a healthy supply on hand. I keep watch for such individuals. The spares I gave you were the last ones I carried. Take care not to forget again. Remember that a device cannot be put back in its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one from your pouch. Okay. But it looks like I don't have any choice here. Minecarts that go against gravity. Yay! Oh, that refills really fast. The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Along with the constructs, we woke to the sound of the bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also played its part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and the sound of its bell stir fond memories in me. Device dispenser operation confirmed. On track to meet today's Zonai capsule production target. Oh, do you want to use the device dispenser? I have nearly met my target. You are welcome to use it. Yes, this is a device dispenser. It produces Zonai capsules by converting certain resources. Resources it accepts are things such as construct horns and Zonai charges. You can process resources that you hold by dropping them into the receptacle. It is similar to using a cooking pot. So I explained Zonai capsules too. Zonai capsules are portable Zonai devices in convenient pocket form. The device cannot be put back in its capsule after you've removed it. They are intended to be disposable. They are also plentiful. You can extract many Zonai capsules from a single device dispenser. There's no harm in converting your spare resources into Zonai capsules. It ensures you will always have a few. Oh, I have lost track of time. It seems I've even missed the time bell. I will suspend my activities for now. The dispenser remains available to be used. Portable pot, a Zonai device for cooking food almost any time, anywhere. It lasts for cooking one recipe only. The device is easier to use on flat surfaces. Ah, nice. Flame emitter, a Zonai device that shoots fire. It's thought to have been originally used as a protection from monsters. Oh, I didn't notice the broken rail. That's fun. Now we're gonna have to get creative to get over that gap there. My method, probably the most simplistic. Let's see how this goes. That's pretty close. Now let's see if I can do this. They're both on. Push! Push! Keep pushing. It's not gonna do it. It's not enough. Let's get one more. We got another fan. Let's do it. I need to go fast. Off we go. Go, 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 go! Yeah! Got it. Oh, they all turn off at the same time for the same device. That's awesome! I'm not so sure that they'll be able to get back down, but... Actually, you know what? Let's grab you and get you not doing that. Soldier constructs and captain constructs are only doing their duty to protect the Garden of Time. At the time, it was sadly necessary to protect our land from invaders. I am terribly sorry for any threat they pose to you now. Bomb flower! A dangerous flower that contains explosive elements. Does not mix well with fire or electricity unless the goal is to blow things up. Woo! Bomb flowers! Alright. Yes, we can make bomb arrows. Bomb flowers were last seen in Skyward Sword. Gutenbach Shrine. We're not going to actually go through the shrine. We're going to save here. Because this is an excellent spot, especially with 15 seconds left on our cold resistance. This is an excellent spot to leave off for next time. So, this is going to be... We're going to come back to this on next Friday. Because, you know, we already got the schedule up for the weekend. That's going to be all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.